internet connection. We will continue. Now we mix hyaluronic base and henna. And after it, we will make brow architecture. Let's wait for everyone. I repeat, sorry for bad internet connection. We will continue the second part of our masterclass. And now we will make brow architecture. For this purpose, I use Henna brow paste and brush number 7. Brush number 7. First of all, I take paste and get it to my hand. Put it to my hand, and after it, we will work with face. Now we make brow architecture. Close your eyes, please. I repeat that earlier we have already cleaned our brows and prepared for the brow architecture for the coloring. We have already mixed henna with hyaluronic base. We use today shade number 102. Make this brow and after it make another. After it, we will compare left and right brows to make it more similar. Let's have a look if everything is okay. And if you have some mistakes, now we will make it right. Use also brush number 7. I use brow paste and brush number 7 synthetic. After we compare left and right brows, we can make tiny brow tiny. Here we have got a mixture of 102 henna, henna, and hyaluronic base. I think now we should zoom it, and we start coloring. I think here we would use 2 layers, 2 thin layers, and after full drying, we will clean it off from brows. And of course, I repeat that if you want to get free henna guide, please just write here a plus, and after this masterclass, I will send you absolutely free brow henna guide. Now we make the first layer on the skin and hairs. Make this brow, and after it, make another. Just the first layer. And of course, I should say that if you want to buy this kit, you can do it on legendbrow.com, and the price is about $35. But if you use it for 100 procedures, you spend only 35 cents for one client. It's really not expensive. after we have done the first layer on the first row, we should continue with the second row. Make a thin layer on eyebrows, and after it dry, we will add the second layer on the brows. After the coloring, if you need correction, you can do it with tweezers or, for example, wax, maybe thread. If you should correct your architecture, please use the brush number 7 with brow paste. And make it more clean. If you want to make more natural coloring, please use more liquid consistency of hyaluronic base and brow henna. But if you want rather bright coloring, please use it not so liquid. And of course you can add 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 layers. And please keep it until it dry, fully dry. Now make brows more similar. And you can see that now the first brow is fully dried. We can add just the second layer, and I think that I will add it not for the whole brow, but only for the finish. To make the ombre effect. Please, right here, have you ever tried hyaluronic base? And do you see the difference between hyaluronic base and mineral solution? I add the second layer only on the finish. Now I look for the brows to make it more similar, to compare it. And after it, I add the second layer only on the finish of the second brow. And after it, I will make it dry. After it fully dried, I will use two-phase tonic. Why I use two-phase tonic but not water to wash it off from the skin? Because when you use two-phase tonic, the stabilization will be not so long. For example, when you wash, it will be continued about 5, maybe 10 minutes. But if you use two-phase tonic, the stabilization process will last only about a couple of minutes, maybe 1 or 2 minutes. And of course, your client will see a full result, not so long after the procedure. So just you wash it off, and your client will see the full result.
Then we have a question about hyaluronic base. Is this just to? Is it just for hydrating the hair? Only hydrating?
It's a great question. Please wait a minute and I will answer it. Of course, you should use it only with henna, because if you use it without henna, you just have a little moisturizing the skin and hairs. But I think if you need to nourish the skin and hairs, you should use mask or, for example, Botox. But hyaluronic base is ideal for mixing with henna, for coloring hairs and the skin. Now you can see that the first row is fully dry, and I can wash it off with two-phase tonic. Two-phase tonic.
We have another question.
Yes.
About the brow past. Is it the new product? And,
No.
and what is it for?
Okay, it's a great question. I will answer it. Brow paste by Henna is a classic product. I can see, please. It's like paste for architecture brows. That is why before the coloring, before the henna coloring or dye, you can dry the form on your client, and your client can see the result before the coloring. That is why you can make architecture. Your client can see your brows, practically the result, but with no color. The shape of the brows before coloring, and after it you can make coloring. And of course, paste is washed with just water, tonic, micellar water. So that is why you can easily clean it from face, from brows, from hairs. I really like this product, and just one bottle of paste is enough for, I think, 1 year of working with clients. Even if you have a lot of clients, if you have maybe students, if you have a school, just one button is enough for 1,000 procedures. I think it is really not expensive, but a lot of procedures you can do with this paste. And I think it's just that you even need if you're a new master, maybe student, and if you master with a long experience, you need this product to your case. Okay, let's wash off the second brow. You can see that after the cleaning, it is no just warm color. It is rather cold color because we use two-phase tonic. That is why the stabilization process is not so long, 1 or 2 minutes, and we can see fully result. But if you use just the usual water, early you can see just more warm color and not so bright imprint on the skin. And after 5 or 10 minutes also you can see more cold imprint and more bright imprint on the skin. I have seen a question: how long should we keep henna on brows with hyaluronic base? I recommend you to keep it for the full drying. And of course, you should know that if you use, just a moment, where is it? If you use hyaluronic base, the imprint on the skin will be a little bit drier than you use, for example, mineral solution. You should know it. And before the coloring, you should make the consistency more liquid maybe. You should make not so much layers if you don't want bright coloring. If you want bright coloring, please make it not so liquid and make more layers, for example 2 or 3 layers, and keep it until it dries. After the full drying, you should use two-phase tonic to wash it off, and the stabilization process will be short, about 1 or 2 minutes. And now we clean the second brow. I use two-phase tonic also to wash it off from face. And now you can see that we have rather bright imprint on the skin and hairs. That is why I think we spent 10 minutes for this result, yes? So not so long, and you should you can achieve rather cool result. If it is necessary, you should use tweezers, maybe thread or wax to make correction, but if you don't need to make it, to do it, you should fix hairs. For this purpose, you should use gel, or for example, you can use brow soap. I really like it. If you use brow soap, brow styling soap, you can achieve a lifting effect, lifting hairs effect, and it would be like lamination effect. And of course, if you use brow soap by Brow Henna, it doesn't dry hairs. So that is why I really like to use this product. But you should use it like this. Make 1 or 2 drops of water, or to face tonic you can use also. After it, please take brow brush, take brow soap. After it, please make it on brow hairs, up, or down, and next up. We have 2 colors of brow soap, pink and blue. You can choose whatever you want, but the result would be rather great with both products. Just have a look what the result is. Just this brow, 1 minute, and what a cool result. Lamination effect for the whole day. Fix the hairs rather strong. And another brow. Down and up. Now I have read about the courses. If you want to get some course about brows, you can go to lashandbrow.com and you can search the necessary course here. Now it is the full result. And of course, I remember that if you want to have free henna guide, please make a plus here. And after the masterclass, we will send you absolutely free brow henna guide. And of course, this masterclass will be saved. If you can't watch it now fully, or if you missed the start of our masterclass, please see it in the whole process from the start till the finish after the masterclass. I was really pleasured to make this masterclass for you. Thank you for your questions. If you have some questions after you see this masterclass, please write it in comments, and I will be glad to answer them, of course. I remember that I'm Diana. I'm Brow Henna brand trainer and current top master with experience more than 6 years. So I think that you have known something new for you today. Goodbye and see you later.